book is called Feed by M.T. Anderson, and the genre of this book is sci-fi, but it's more of a teen sci-fi than just regular sci-fi. Like, in general, I don't like sci-fi things. I think they're kind of weird, and I don't really like science. But this is really modern and kind of, like, made so that kids, like, teenagers like it. It's called Feed, and it's mainly about these kids' lives, but it's basically a new generation where everyone has a little chip in their brain called, or I don't know what it's called, I guess it's called a feed, but it's basically like having your own computer inside of your head, and you'll get things called feeds in them, like little like ideas, or you'll get messages from friends, or you can watch videos, but this is all inside your head. And there's a scene in the book where they're at a concert, and there's a man who's like a virus, and he's like walking around like screaming something, and if he touches you, then you get the virus, and it's basically like you just get like they get really sick and they have to go to the hospital, and like all their data is cleared. And so I'm gonna read a part in the book if I can find it. Okay. So this is after they're touched by the virus, and this is in the hospital, right when the main character wakes up. The first thing I felt was no credit. I tried to touch my credit, but there was nothing there. It felt like I was in a little room. My body, I was in a bed on top of my arm, which was asleep, but I didn't know where. I couldn't find the lunar GPS to tell me. Someone had left a message in my head, which I found, and then kept finding everywhere I went, which said that there was no transmission signal. So, basically, like, the hospital has disconnected them from the feed net so that the virus can't, like, ruin them even more. And it basically talks about how empty they feel without the feed, so it's kind of like a part of their life now, and, like, it's something that they need. I like this book a lot because it's really like modern. Like, it's like reading like a book about someone's life. The way that people talk is how kids like our age talk. It's really interesting. It's not like boring. Like, they're always just like talking like kids, so you understand what they're saying. But it's not just like that kind of book. Like, it has this like twist to it, which is the fact that they are so, like, futurized. Like, they go to the moon for fun. Like, for spring break, everyone just goes to the moon, and there are, like, bars and, like, clubs on the moon because it's, like, a place where people hang out. And so I would recommend this book to adults, or I guess adults, yeah, and, like, older people. Like, not for kids, but not for really, really old people, more for teenagers. Because kids, I don't think little kids would be able to understand it, and it has bad language sometimes, and I don't think, like, old people would like it that much because it's kind of more for, like, young people. Yeah.